Logic from Mound City, Missouri. The telephone number is Judson 67000, or it's Box 191, Radio City Station. Well, we've been talking about the Order of Demolay tonight. For those of you who haven't heard the story, I'm sure almost everyone in the whole world has heard about Demolay. This is an organization that started with one boy and his 8 friends. An organization that in one man's lifetime started from that one boy to today. It is nearly 3 million young men in all of the free countries of the world. The important thing in any organization, of course, is the spark plug of the organization, the person who has the brilliant idea and follows the star. I'd like to introduce the gentleman who founded Demolay and has been its president ever since, my very good friend, Mr. Frank Land.
Ted, it's a great privilege to have you back here in Kansas City again and doing this wonderful work for Demolay that you've done once before. We owe you a tremendous debt of gratitude. And in fact, the entire Demolay movement throughout the world tonight is more or less looking in on this telecast that we're now witnessing. Ted, Kansas City has produced some great leaders. We have a lovely city, as you've indicated. But I would like to present to you and to your television audience and those in this huge auditorium Missouri's most distinguished citizen, the Honorary Grand Master of Demolay, and a member of its executive committee, who has come here for the purpose of making a presentation to you on behalf of the Demolay boys of the entire world. I take great pleasure in presenting to you the former president, President Truman.
Thank you very much. Ted, it's a very great pleasure to me on behalf of Demolay to present you with this plaque, which reads like this: Ted Mack, whose interest in American youth is traditional, who is a symbol of the helping hand to young and old, whose kindness and friendly advice is an inspiration to all whose visit to the American home is a longed-for delight, who has helped thousands to attain their cherished dreams. We thank him for his help and wish him and his a long life of good health and happiness. The Order of Demolay by Frank Land, founder. Kansas City, Missouri, April the 29th.
Well, this is one of the nicest things I've ever received in my life. Frank, I know you know how deeply I appreciate it. And Mr. President, may I say that this is one of the high spots in my whole life. To have you present this to me, I thank you very, very much. You've made me a happy man tonight.
Not the first time I've seen you.
No,
I
it isn't,
had a session with you when I was President of the United States.
You did, sir, but we couldn't get you to play the piano because you were not an amateur at that time.
Keep up the good work. I never was an amateur, I hope, in anything but politics.
Thank you so much, both of you. There are some high spots.